Initially, it was like my idea of what Africa would be. Then in 2015, I went there and experienced Nigeria for the first time. So yeah, my brand's kind of like an extension of myself.
You had a very interesting upbringing. Tell me a little bit about that and how it influenced how you are as a designer now.
Yeah, so when I was 10 weeks old, I was fostered by an English family, so I have a strong sense of being British as well as Nigerian. And I came to London when I was 18 and I was on an art scholarship and I met like loads of different people from different cultures and I started learning about what it means to be Nigerian and starting to eat jollof rice and pounded yam, which I hadn't had for like the first 18 years of my life. So I kind of fused these two cultures in one to create Yemzi.
And so who is the, I guess, imagined Yemzi girl?
Girls who like know what's up with fashion, but they've got their own taste, their own vibe. So that's why I could really imagine Solange in my clothes, because she just does her own thing. She's creative and amazing. So yeah, that's like the Yemzi girl.
Your ethos as a company is very, very strong. You believe in natural materials and sustainability. How do you implement all of those ideals into your work?
It's often with like fashion houses, they're making hundreds of styles. Some of it doesn't sell, you've got loads of offcuts of fabric. So I'm really conscious of cutting things well. So that means that there's less fabric waste. And then also everything's limited edition. So there's more of a demand. I don't create loads of stuff and hope it sells, but we kind of do small collections. So each style we have about 10 pieces that we'll make at a time. And in terms of fabrics, I use bamboo, silks, cottons, and it's all sustainably made. So we use azo-free dyes, which means that the environment is not polluted. I just want to grow a brand that has like the ethos of the way I want the world to be. So I did Africa Fashion Week London in August, which was a great opportunity to actually be with other designers and have like a huge stage and lots of people to see the clothing.
Tell me a bit about your design inspiration, because I'm seeing a lot of animal print, which I love, but where does that need for animal print come from?
My brand's a fusion of being African and being British. So with the silhouettes, I'm looking more to the European side, and with the prints, I'm looking to inspiration from Africa. So I'm looking at animal prints, bold colours and prints. I feel like there's so many like plain clothes, like I want to add something that's like powerful and interesting to look at. And I've said to myself that there's so many clothes in the world, if I'm going to add a clothing label to the world, then I want to do it the right way. I want to do Lagos Fashion Design Week, so I'm just trying to set that up. And it's always great to go back for inspiration. Like when I'm out there, I'm always drawing, sketching, networking. It's just like constant energy and so much to do. So any opportunity I have to go back, I do.